Okay, so Ryan Bader will now take on the winner of Corey Anderson versus Dovlet.
Bless you.
Hold on, let me try that again. Dovletsan Yagshimuradov.
Come on the show. We want to hear what you have to say. Say that again.
I decline to acquiesce that request. Which is set to go down next Friday at Bellator 257. Vadim Nemkov is also fighting Phil Davis on that card in the other quarterfinal. So those will happen then. And then the last quarterfinal is probably the most exciting, which is Rumble Johnson versus Yoel Romero.
I'll be watching that.
Yeah,
definitely.
That's going to be massive.
Man,
do you know that in addition to winning the light heavyweight title in Bellator MMA by virtue of this tournament, they will also get a grand prize of $1 million. Which is pretty cool.
What's John Jones demanding for his fights?
$50 million.
Imagine.
Yeah. I was just about to say, I think Mayweather's last fight, that doesn't even cover the interest.
We should explore that, right? And do chat about that in a future show. Talk about what the fighters actually earn. I mean, I don't know if we could ever know for sure, but we can definitely dig deep and come up with some, what the base salaries are for the different levels of fighters and the disparity between entry-level fighters in the UFC, for example, and the top guys like John Jones, like Conor, and maybe even in boxing as well, because that's pertinent.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
there's a big disparity just between MMA and boxing as well.
Maybe we'll put that onto a blog post. I think people will enjoy actually reading the stats and seeing what we're talking about.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you look at it alone, just the Mayweather Conor fight, everyone was surprised that Conor made 70 million, 60 million, somewhere there on that fight. If you look at what Mayweather made just off the fight, the promotion, the advertising he had, everything, I think he cleared 320 something million. Just on that fight.
Conor made close to 100 million.
Yeah,
fight.
So, but I mean, Mayweather knows what he's doing to make money, man.
Which is easily twice what he's ever made in the UFC.
Oh yeah.
In fact, before that, it was probably quadruple. He was even saying himself he quadrupled his net worth in one fight.
Yeah.
After that, this is how Conor's raised the game, right? Because after that, he allegedly earned close to 50 million for the Khabib fight, which is unprecedented.
Yeah,
for an MMA fight, that's huge.
Exactly.
But someone like Conor, you don't mind paying that kind of price because pay-per-views are just always through the roof.
Yes,
anytime.
Remember, the majority of that revenue, or the majority of what he earns within that 50 million, or I would say a very large portion, comes from his pay-per-view points, comes from his pay-per-view percentage.